Who wants to draw Vi with me? Very excited. Very excited today. We are going to make art, darling. Let's find our drawing instruments. What do we got? Burnt wood? Check. Here we go. So I've made a little bit of a mess here. Got a little splatterific, splat-tastic all over Vi. I don't think she minded. She likes that kind of fight. Now I'm gonna go back and clean up my mess. Hard to stay between the lines. The last time we were all together in the evening, met a new woman. New woman's into fighting, but I bet she is. She's got serious mommy Mahamba going on. Mama bear power. Yes. Good evening. Yes, the last time we were all together in the evening, some awesome girl from, what was it? From Cyprus, island off Greece, was hanging with us. She was I think she was drawn in because she was a Vi fan. Let's see if she graces us tonight. And who else? We had a couple people follow. Doc Burr followed us yesterday. I don't know Doc Burr. I don't know who this person is. They obviously are awesome because they followed. And then old Jill Hirschman, incognito, very poorly incognito, Mrs. Hirschman, also following us. Let's curate that first. Some of the music we listened to last time I think was not necessarily on brand. I like the idea though. Sure, I appreciate that. It was officially legal. Okay, good evening. Got all the home team. Home team is representing this evening. We have hit 38 followers in 3 weeks. So we are 12 away from our goal. So that's pretty awesome. Feeling pretty good about that. What shall we do? Hit him with a front. Oh yeah. Totally down with that. Like I said, the Doom music I got playing on me right now, no idea if that's valid or not, or freak rerun, but it's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, this is the music from Doom, or something related to Doom I'm listening. Can we do them right now? That won't send us straight to hell. Chad quote of the fucking century. I can't promise you we're not going to hell. I go, oh no. Don't you put words in my mouth. I can't promise you. I'm listening to Ultimate Heaviest HD Doom Mix, damn it, on YouTube. So it's obviously a fan remix or something. Let's see it. Let's all experience it together. We'll all make a judgment call. Jesus fucking Christ. Naughty. Did you volume it? Okay. Nice. Male or female? You know how often I get asked the androgyny question? Like constantly. Like constantly. I was in Santa Fe and I showed my artwork to a gallery. The first thing out of the guy's mouth is like, oh, I like the androgynous aspect. I'm like, motherfucker, that's a woman. Like I actually started getting threatened. My projected feminineness. I'm like, what do you mean? I said, man, I get asked this question constantly. Is that a man or a woman? What the hell am I supposed to do with that? This is a character from a video game whose name is Vi. Now, I don't know if, like, people in the gaming world know that Vi actually is Roman numeral 6. It's just me, or, like, I don't know if that's common knowledge or not, but her name is Vi. And it looks like Roman numeral 6 to me. And she is a pretty gnarly female character. So obviously somebody in my life instilled a appreciation for dominant women. And you all just, you know, just keep it to yourself. Keep it young in your pants. Dude, this Doom music is freaking 80s rific. Holy shit. It's like an aggro version of Beverly Hills Cop. Holy shit. What's that documentary on Netflix about, is that documentary where they interview one of the creators of the original Doom? And I mean, it wasn't just that, it was a game history documentary, it was awesome. One of the people they interviewed was the Doomy. And he just looked exactly like you'd think he would. You know, he's got the 80s heavy metal black long hair. Nice. I should text Honest Gamer I'm on, because he never gets notifications. What it is. Sorry about that. There you go. Oh my God. See, like what I'm seeing is a little bit different than what you guys see. And so when I look up at the screen, I'm like, oh my God, that's what you guys are looking at, which like is even gnarlier than what I'm looking at. Like on video, this thing looks even scarier. I'm a scary looking bitch. I definitely am. Good God. Dude, is this the voice from Inspector Gadget? You know what I'm talking about? All right. Is that what your wife looks like? Not normally. I think maybe I might bring this out at her upon occasion. I wasn't hating the Doom. Did you get... We should text our new friend. Tell her we're on. You mean in the room? You were talking about the room, Floyd? I got lost in the woods here in this feature. Yeah, it's a little loud on this end. I don't know how it's coming through on my mic. Is it coming? How are people out there listening to it? Via my mic? So it's just picking up on my lapel. That's awesome. What's her name again? Sham or something? Shumi. That sounds right, yeah. A bunch of X's in there. Oh, we're on at an odd time. Yeah, we're on completely a different time than normal. Does not surprise me. Yep. Jesus Christ, could this be any more repetitive? keeps getting funnier every time I see it. Well, I'm putting my Doom music back on then. A remix, whatever this is. Gotta talk more. What shall we talk about? Well, I went to a art fair today here in Kansas City. Some mixed feelings about that. I kind of felt like a black girl in 1960 buying a Barbie doll. Because everywhere I looked, I couldn't see me. There was nothing about that experience that said, this is my demographic. There was zero figurative work in the entire place. And I have to think that was by design, because I find it hard to believe that zero figurative artists submitted. I think they've curated it specifically. I think they're anti-figurative is what it looks like to me. So that was kind of a downer. I was thinking I might submit next year, but no, not so much. I haven't seen anything that looked like they'd be inclined to appreciate Bow in the Dark. You know what old Jack Burton says? Have you paid your dues? That check's in the mail. I'm just going to stick here with my Twitchies. But appreciate me for who I am. Check is in the mail. That big ugly son of a bitch grabs the back of your favorite neck and asks you if you've paid your dues. play the crying game. Also known as shading hair. My pencil's dull. Can't be a man with a dull pencil. An interesting pencil can have an interesting hairdo. Doctor is operating. The interesting thing about working like a complete lunatic like this is that half the time when I'm at this stage, drawing actually means just knocking pieces of gouache or acrylic off of the page. I'm actually drawing, I'm scraping. Checking the mail is Big Trouble in Little China. The Doctor is Operating was actually a WKRP in Cincinnati reference. Motherfucker. Low key Sunday. It's Sunday, isn't it? It's true. Actually, most Sundays are. Last week's Sunday was low key too. Not a lot of monkeys in the cage last Sunday either, were there? Forgot about that. It's all right. All right, man. We can do it if you want to. Let's go. Not afraid of it. Space monkeys. Jesus. Christ. That's okay. But where does that, where is that? Right, but where in the planet is that high water mark? Could you have that data? Yeah, yes, I do know that that was from Space Monkeys was from, at least your reference was likely to be from Fight Club as opposed to, oh my God, the Space Chimp reference from, oh my God, what the fuck's wrong with me? Aeronautical movie, Chuck Yeager in it. God damn it. Somebody around here is old. They look like me. Right Stuff. Right Stuff. They talked about a space monkey and Right Stuff. Gotta get my squeezle stick. Well, if you want to put us in the art section now, that's fine with me. Clint was not in Right Stuff, by the way. Clint was in the Old Guy movie about space travel. Came out way later. He was in a flying movie called Firefox back in the same time as Right Stuff came out. Honest Gamers in the house. What's up, man? What do you think of our Vi? I don't think you've seen this. I don't think you've been around since she's been getting manifested. You had a intro? Did I have an intro? I don't know. I mean, I started early. What do you mean, an intro? I think I screamed a little bit. I think that was my intro, was me screaming. Do you like it? Means a lot for a fellow artist. I guess that's a positive thing you're saying. I don't know. Yeah, it means a lot for a fellow artist to say they like it. Hey, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm getting a little weird. It's getting a little crazy in here. It's getting a wee bit naughty. I see her rain. I feel like there's a Star Wars quote waiting to happen. I see her rage controlling her. Then her journey to the dark side will be complete. I gotta say, I'm going through a lot of life transitions. I never really thought I'd look in the mirror and say, I'm a pastel guy. I'm working in pastels. It's the weirdest shit ever. Hi, my weird shit-o-meter. I did put Rage Against the Machine, if you noticed on the Instagram post, had a little rage in that. I guess Instagram is fine with you doing that now. I don't know what their deal is with copyrights and all that hatefulness they do. I think we need another color. I feel like this is headed a new way. I feel like we need something new, something exciting. Magenta! It's very exciting. Too much hateness. Too much hate. Really? Could never be too much hate. If you got hate in your heart, let it out. A blooper of a bleeper. How about that Snake Plissken? Plissken? Candace King Killer was talking about that earlier, I think, wasn't he? Yeah, exactly. So what's going on with your Twitch account, Honest Gamer? We're getting really close to 50, and I don't know what the rewards are going to be for 50, but it's going to be something good. Like the people that are definitely part of this crew in the first 50 are going to get like the rewards other people have to pay for. And the reason I'm not being specific is I actually don't know this world that well. I'm going to figure it out as we get there. But I know I can offer rewards and shit like digital downloads, the high-res originals and stuff like that. So get yourself over there and fix your shit so you can follow. I don't think you're subscribed or a follower, are you? Like otherwise you'd get the messages telling you that I was on. Am I wrong? You don't use a phone. You gotta verify with a phone? What kind of Nazi crap is that? Artistic rage therapy. Meow. Meow now. Daddy's gonna make some art now, darling. I think when we talked earlier, though, you said you were watching on mobile. So you have a phone, right? Because I think you told me you were watching the whole thing on cellular, weren't you? Am I wrong? Ah, Jesus. Yeah, that sucks. I know a little bit about wanting to avoid people. I can tell you that much. Give her a little bit of striation in her pectoralis. Her booby mages. Oh, I see. So you're on phone, but you're using the Wi-Fi for the connection. Yeah, I guess that's the question. Can you verify with your email? And I am doing some weird shit. That weird shit-o-meter's a little off the hook right now. You know who I am right now? One of us, one of us. Always a way around the bees. I don't actually know what that means. I like the idea that there's always a way around. Never tell me the odds. Never tell me the odds. Oh, BS. Probably. Say, Vi wouldn't let that stop her. Bullshit. Yeah, I don't actually play League of Legends. I'm a animator by trade before I started doing, well, a variety of other things. So when I saw Arcane, I was like, what the hell is this? This is awesome. I like this a lot. So I fell in love with the character from the animation. Are you a League of Legends player on this game? The wrinkles in the... Nice. Yeah. You know what? I have not watched Arcane on my big projector. That should happen. I need to do that. I bet it's awesome. That is a really good idea. Sounds like the type of thing you would not want to watch a dirty movie on. Some things you don't want to see details. You know what I mean? Ooh, facts. Yeah, sounds like a mistake you make once. A lot of shit in my hands. Oh, hey, it's starting to happen, isn't it? Yeah. Dude, this is starting to work, isn't it? Am I wrong? Am I drinking my own Kool-Aid right now, or is this piece finally starting to like see where it goes? Like this is starting to go somewhere. This is finally okay. I'm starting to feel like this could go somewhere good. Yeah, this needs some work, but this plane should land. Yeah. So, did you say nutting out? Nerding out. Let's see. Got to get the way her pectoralis rolls right. Interesting thing about the pectoralis right there is it's not a straight line. Everyone tries to make that a straight line, but it's actually wrapping like a with a rope twists. Yeah, I didn't see that happening, or think what happened, but yeah, something happened right after I did that. Thank you. Whoa, so many words. Who said that? Like how Ultimate Warrior does his biceps. Her little, woo, that's a lot. I was going to give her a little indication of her mammary there, and yeah, that's not a little. That's a shit ton. So much for being subtle with the boob job. This is all pastel. Pastel, charcoal, and chalk as of the now. And paint. Oh, and I jismed various paint products all over the place as well, as I'm prone to do. Yeah, so if you're, I think you're using acrylic on those pieces you showed me. So you could get Golden Open, which is a good product for keeping your blendability for a longer period of time. So you can blend acrylics a little bit more like oil and get a little bit more of a glazing look, like you can with oil. Yeah, check it out. Golden Open acrylics. You know what, let's just see. You know what? Let's see what happens when you use some of this pearlescent. It's not white, it's pearl. Yeah, Golden Open acrylics. Acrylics, yeah. If you wanted to, it's still gonna, you could also just work with an acrylic medium and dilute it so it's like basically a clear acrylic, and put your medium in it, or put your, pigment in it, and glaze that way. Oh, legs are sore from squats. Mantubaha. Oh, everything's sore. So does anybody have any thoughts on the next piece? Who's got something to say on what we should do next? Bobby? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's got to be funky. Gotcha. Thought maybe you just, ate too many jalapenos on your pizza. Had to take a break. Honey bun. Sounds like you're flirting with yourself. I had my honey bun. Thank you. I think it's the Doom music. It's taking me in a whole new direction on these colors. This is a big ass piece of sidewalk chalk. That's right. That's what it is. That's what it's for. It's working. Mine's not working. Exactly. Well, in theory, any light that's causing front light on her is from the person. So that's kind of why I gave it a chiaroscuro, meaning facing shapes were illuminated more than angular, right? Darkening as it goes to the edges, but then the edges are rim light by, here comes the rain again. But then her silhouette's defined by the rim light from the turquoise. Mm. Right. Right. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. I think if you just continue to be wrong in a harmonic way, all the wrongness generates one right. How about that shit, huh? Yeah, that's right. I just said that. It sounded good. I don't know what it meant. It sounded good. Nice! Shumi, we've been talking about you for like a while. Wondering where you are? What do you think of our girl? Honestly, give me your honest opinion. What do you think of what happened since last time you were amongst us? Shumi? I don't know. I'm calling you Shumi because I can't deal with all the X's. Yeah, I know. It's like ass crack of tomorrow for you or yesterday. And I've been bragging about the girl from the little island off of Greece. Told my wife all about you. It's like, that is so cool. And that you were inspired to sketch. Shumi is what we need. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I am pretty damn, like, this is like, I don't know. This is like cognitive porn for me, that we've got people from all over the goddamn world chilling together is just about as cool as it gets. This is some cool shit. You are. They're famous. That's right. We're all famous. On the Dope Show. The Andy Warhol Show. Oh no. Well, how's your ankle? What's the ankle situation? Do I need to have a talk with him? Thank you. Dirty Harry. Shit. That's a thought. Maybe we should do maybe we should do Clint Eastwood as like Soldier 76 or something. What do you think of that? Or some other old man character. Some cranky old man character from a video game portrayed by Clint Eastwood. Yeah. So the bones are healed, right? And it's just like the soft tissue that's giving you crankosaur, or what? I'm having multiple conversations. But I can do that. So yeah, I'm just like, seriously, do I need to call your coach and be like, dude, what? Oh no, that sucks. So you're like on planet ibuprofen now because there's nothing you can do. You need anti-inflammatories, elevation, ice, and just fight through it. All the drugs. Your hand? You haven't told me about your hand on this game, huh? Oh. Sopadine. Oof. 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 Well, the good thing about just like plain old, ibuprofen, right, is anti-inflammatory and all that. I don't know if that is. Island of Broken Toys. Oh. Oh my God. Sucks, man. back in the, I don't know, it kind of went away, but back in the day, like when I started. Nice. Wow. Okay. Well, don't get addicted to anything like a doofus. Yeah, back in the day when I first started my digital career, it was like the specter of death was the carpal tunnel syndrome. Everybody's terrified of carpal tunnel syndrome. Carpal tunnel syndrome is going to come get you. Who's like the boogeyman? Jesus Christ. But I don't know how I got off on that tangent. Because of your numbness, your repetitive squeezle. Dude, I don't have a problem because about every hour my wife just turns over and kicks me. She claims it's because I'm snoring, and I'm like, I was awake. I know I wasn't snoring. I was fucking awake. You just wanted to kick me in my sleep. Incarceration blanket. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Especially from someone like you that spent a lot of time looking at her and thinking about her. Like, no joke. I think we're going to have a a cosplay here, convention here in Kansas City. If you just want to hop a plane and come over and show off your outfit. Oh. Ah. Well, don't lay on your arm like that. That's a doctor who says, you say, doctor, it hurts when I do this. And he says, don't do that anymore. That's a good doctor. Yeah. I have made more than my fair share of bonehead mistakes. I don't know. I guess that depends if anyone wants to buy it. I don't know if you were here earlier when I was saying I went to the art fair here in Kansas City today. I don't know. Didn't really blow air up my skirt in a good way. Wasn't really enjoying it. Well, so, are you, dude, just, you feel free to make fun of me, but are you in Northern Hemisphere or Southern Hemisphere? You're in Northern Hemisphere, aren't you? In Cyprus? I don't actually know. I haven't done it yet. I actually haven't done any conventions yet, so I don't know what the cost is going to be. I think it's like 1,000 or something. Get in there and have a booth. Get in there and be somebody. Nice. Like sell art, you mean? That'd be cool. For sure, dude. That would be a party. Who knows what kind of party? Should find out. Favorite Kurt Russell movies? Okay, so I have to say The Thing is by far. Second is going to be Tombstone. Third is going to be Big Trouble in Little China. And that's tough because I like all three of those, so it's hard to say I like something else better than any of them because they're all fucking amazing. But yeah, that would be the order. You know shit, man. I know my shit. It's a weird fucking way to work. I'm literally grabbing two colors of pastel, putting them on a sponge, smearing them on the page. It's like, this is funky. Funky but way. I believe he was in one of the original Herbies, if I remember right. So you might want to check that out. I'm not going to judge. I worked on a Herbie movie once, so I'm going to hold it against the guy. Just about dip my tool in my wine. Like it was whatever. I am feeling better about myself than I was. I'll tell you that. Yeah, he was a child. Yeah, I was not feeling. Felt like this whole piece got a little lost in the woods, and then now it's coming back to roost. It's true. That pops. I don't know Walt Disney's last words regarding Kurt Russell. You're going to have to educate us. You may have hit a factoid I don't know. Oh, your dad came in. So you live with your dad in Cyprus. You're 19, makes sense. Yeah, he's probably got a day job, and he's like, what the hell? Need my sleep. Three sisters. Good God. Sleep is for the weak. Oh, shit. Jesus. Three sisters. Starting to fill in the picture here. Nice. Nice. Didn't know about that. We're glad to have you back, Shumi. Are your sisters into cosplay as well? Nice. Wow, I like your twerking pussy. What is that? Where's my super suit? Gotta get up my bleed. Snorlax. Ah, Pokemon. So that badass cosplay you did of Vi, did you wear that anywhere? Did you have a convention there somewhere you could, I don't know, take a boat to? DD Comic Con is in 12 days. DD. You have to help me out. What's DD? DD. Yeah. Post your thing again if you feel comfortable with a bunch of dudes wanting to see your picture. She posted a picture last time of her dressed up as Vi, and it was awesome. Here it is. I want to see it again. Like a gamer chair in the background. It's cool, right? Nice. Got to keep your fans guessing. Which Vi will she be today? Nice. Nice. A lot of aluminum foil. Oh, how? Is that how you broke your ankle? Oh. Wow. Yeah, you might want those fingers, later in life or something. Or for a few things. Awesome. Yes, that's what I want to hear, dude. I want to hear you made some art today. That's fucking awesome. Love it. But you have to share. You have to do show and tell. In Hollywood, they call that a fluffer. And I won't explain any more than that. There it is. The beginnings. Oh, I see. I see the Pliskin shape emerging. Oh, come on. Don't be a wiener. You can draw some hair. I'll draw with you. Well, this is all locked down, so eraser ain't gonna do it. I need to take a moment here and figure out what I'm going to do next. Look at my piece holistically for a second. Someone. Yeah. I work in lights and darks first and then come back and think of that like a map of where the lights or darks are going to be, and then I come back in and I think the same thing with color. Where do I want my colors to be, and I think lights and darks. I'm sorry, hues, and then lights and darks again. You're thinking big geometric shapes right now, which is fine. It's a different approach. What we got here? A little posting by Shumi. Oh, nice! Get a little Vi. Little kitten on his shoulder. It's fun. I like it. I like how you use the whole page. Whether you meant to or not, you were kind of thinking compositional with your perimeter there. I like that. It's good. I do think you get yourself painted in a little bit of a corner there, Honest Gamer, with your approach. So I think you need a, oh, here we go. How do you remember that scene from Escape from LA? Bangkok rules with the game. Honestly, I will be truthful with you. I don't know that I've seen Escape from LA. I was just a little jaded, right? Like, because of, obviously I was an Escape from New York fan. I don't know that I actually watched Escape from LA. Yeah, you like it? I'll check it out. I'm not afraid to. The big ass screen in the other room. Get some big old Pliskin. Hello, Nemo Jippin. We are doing good. Yeah, you know, Shumi, if I were you, I would check out like people that draw fast, like how much gratification you get from going super fast. Come to chew bubble gum and kick ass. All out of bubble gum. That was from They Live. Well, actually, I think he said it every time he went in the ring for a while. It was more his thing than it was the movie thing. It's not working. Yeah. Oh. So now we have represented the East Coast of the United States, an island off of Greece, and Tokyo in the Midwest. We've represented all of those demographics at the current basis. So yeah, Shumi is right now she's working in pencil, and she's spending a lot of time doing fine marks, and I was suggesting she should work fast and loose just to have that experience. So probably illustrators, I guess, would probably serve her best. You get a kick out of this. I exposed my 15-year-old son and his friend who stayed the night last night for the first time to aliens. They had never actually seen it. Oh, wow. Nice. It's fun. I like the color contrast. Woo. Excuse me. Nice. It just seems funny. Got to nourish that healing process on that ankle. Well, they didn't have nightmares. First time I watched it, I don't know, I was probably 12. It gave me fucking nightmares. I don't know. They seem to like it. It's hard to tell with these kids these days, like they're so jaded. It's hard to tell if they felt anything. Fire in the sky. Nice. Like, that shit could happen here. You got the probes. Not today. Well, this boy sphincter. Nice. Look at that Dewey back there. I think there's a conversation happening between all four of these characters. They're on different pages, but they're like talking to each other. Jesus. You talking about Star Trek 2? You talking about the earwig? It's far as nightmare fodder goes, yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Shumi's back already. You already ate? Bad for your digestion. Ah. Nice. I think I'm going to diddle this hand. And then reassess. Build up to this point. Made me drop my charcoal. Oh, I see. That is quite a harmony. Dude, you start a lot of pieces. I think we need to motivate you to. I think your specific phrase is, did you finish some art today? That's the question for Honest Gamer. Not did you make art. You got no problem starting it. The Honest Gamer question is going to be, did you finish art today? Almost finished one. What was that character's name? 6 of 9 or something? Seven of 9. Yeah, you know they were thinking 69 when they came up with her. I'll find some more upbeat music. Jerry Rind. Of course you know her by name. Time for some more cheap wine. What opinion do you have on digital art? Are you asking me? I mean, I've been a digital artist for most of my career, so I've been doing this shit since digital art was like incepted in the 90s. I'm just sick of it. Like, obviously, I have nothing wrong with it. I have nothing against it. I'm just sick of it. I'm having a lot more fun making a mess than moving pixels around. By far. I owned the very first Canon digital SLR. That was actually after I was working professional. That was like 2000. Yeah, I think if I were working if I was doing concept art for a movie or a game, it'd be tempting to work digital just, for the sake of fast iterations. But it's just not the experience I want to have right now. I've had a lot of experiences in my life, and that's not the one I want to have. It's like, am I going to date that same girl again? No, I'm not. I already dated that girl a lot. Yeah, I'm not going to get into arguments about like, oh, can it or what's better or whatever, because then everybody has some opinion, and it's like, it doesn't even really matter. I think the only thing that really matters is what kind of experience do you want to have today? How do you want to spend your day? You want to spend your day sitting at a goddamn computer? Okay, knock yourself out. Keep the dog? What are we talking about? What'd you post? Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't see it. Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true, you did. You posted the bee that I made. That was cool. That was a good job. That was my favorite job. It was probably my favorite job I ever did. I noticed. No. No, the flowers are all real. I composed that on set with the director using the flowers for the composition. Nice. Took the dog. Left you the TV. I don't know, man. TVs don't poop on the floor, so might have worked out all right for you. You don't mean your current dog, do you? Nemo? How old is that dog? Really? Is that dog that old? Well, it's very frisky for an 8-year-old. That dog has the libido of a dog half his age. There's some pictures in the world of that dog getting funky with my leg. You don't, that's not an invitation to post those, by the way, shithead. I know you want to. Ha! Yeah, I wouldn't dream of it. You were already looking when I said that. Yeah. Jesus. I thought you were going to say she cheated on you with Dave Bautista. This thing is getting so saturated with powder. I think I'm about to lock it down with some toxic spray soon if I want to keep working. It's getting pretty saturated with shit. You guys ready for that? Wow, she's huge. That's depressing, man. That's some dark shit. Are you guys ready for the game I call Do What I Say, Not What I Do? Oh, yes. To quote that line from Aliens, close your eyes, baby. Exactly. I'm going to close your eyes, baby. Before I do a bunch of shit I shouldn't do. Waha! Get in here and be somebody. Woo! I think I just locked down some eraser trimmings. Woo! Gotta clear the air. Turn it up a bit. Fire it up. Woo! Smoke if you got 'em. Yeah, she just got a thorough bukkake of acrylic on the face. Can I say that? Is that a dirty word on the interweb? She can punch me in the face. We'll allow her. It is allowed. A punch in the face is allowed. Yeah, it is starting to look kind of fun. I was having some remorse there for a minute. I'm like, this is shit. This is shit. But it's starting to get a little fun, isn't it? Take a pause, take a step back. What needs to happen first? Yeah. Yeah, maybe honest gamer, maybe you feel this way. Maybe you get in there and you get shell shock, you get lockup, right? Like, where do I go next? Instead of just jumping in there and getting messy, don't be afraid. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're going for the dopamine drip, which is the part you're comfortable with, the beginning. What do you do when you get past the beginning? You gotta face your fear. Trust the trust the process. Exactly, Shumi. Actually, I would just say, stop trying to impress anybody. Just fucking, if you fuck up, you fuck up. Who cares? If it sucks, it sucks. Keep moving. Uh-oh, what did Nemo say? Oh, nice. Yeah, Miles Davis, jazz. Thank you. I like the dog picture. I'm glad you didn't post a picture of him humping my leg. That's what I thought I was about to see. Yeah, I think you need to just commit to not giving a fuck. Commit to the bravery. Even tell yourself, fuck it, when I'm done, I'm going to take it in the backyard and burn it. Nothing matters. Just go for it. How does this even look on video? I mean, at some point I'm going to come in and give her the characteristics. I guess I could do that now, just for fucks and grins. I can give her the characteristic Vi tattoo and nose ring. I mean, I was going to wait until I was closer to done, but maybe I'll just do it now. Not sure what instrument I'm going to use, though. Anything brown around here? I got shit. That's awesome. Dude, that's some fucking Native American Indian shit right there. That's awesome. As long as you didn't hear a fly screaming, help me, please help me. Something for shit. Nice. You know, every time I see a spider like that, I generally choose to not kill it. Like I usually just sit and watch it a little bit, but it's also more of this like I'm reminiscent of, you know, I don't want to be you know, like I'm hesitant to say the Native American thing because they're, you know, the Native Americans are as diverse as every other fucking people on Earth, so it's hard to say like the Native American, but a Native American belief that the spiders were, you know, creating reality. And the spider web was reality. I mean, it's actually a pretty interesting kind of concept from, say, like applying a modern perspective to, say, the Matrix, whereas a web is a plane of reality, and it is. It's a plane of reality for that spider and for that victim, right? And so a web and is a plane of reality. So the spider is the creator of reality. And I like thinking about the spider as a creator of reality. And unless they're poisonous or some other shit, you know, some threatening thing. It's just a fucking spider. It's just a goddamn bug. You know, I just chill out and kind of watch it for a little bit. Nice. That's a lot of books. What are you saying? Phantasm. It's quite a collection. Halloween, Star Wars, Transformers. All right. That looks like quite a collection of books and DVDs. Indeed. Indeed. Just showing off. Just showing off. Just showing off. It's just pillow talk, baby. Thank you. It is definitely more Vi-ish now, isn't it? Sorry, I'm probably about a shoulder in your face. It's a good point. I was actually thinking the same thing while I was sitting here drawing. And like, really? This seems like a bad idea for a fighter. Exactly. If you don't get punched, it don't matter, does it? One Punch Man. See you in a second. I know my sons are into it. Does he have like blazing red hair? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen that one too. stimulants. I don't know. You're a 19-year-old track athlete. I bet you know how to throw a punch. Got some of that Spartan blood in you, I bet. Well, any of you sneaky Pete's out there that are watching and aren't chatting, our goal is to get to 50 this month. We just actually started, so I'm like, whatever, I'm 3 weeks in or something like that. Almost 3.5 weeks or something we've been doing this. The goal is to get to 50 because then support will come to us from Twitch. So if you're watching, you're chilling, you want to chill again, you want us to notify you when we're doing this again, which is generally every night. Thank you. I love that. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of you. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. So anybody else out there who hasn't started following, be cool if you did. You'd be a cool person to be followed. All the cool kids are doing it. Want to come back and watch me draw violent women with boobies? Because why wouldn't you? Absolutely. Dude, it's a highlight when you show up, Shumi. Yeah, this one's not done yet, but I feel like I kind of want to walk away from it and come back. See it with fresh eyes. Do maybe one more session on it, and then it's done. feel like it's got some potential to go to the next level, but I need to kind of have it with fresh eyes. Oh, this is a safe place for all of us. As if I don't get fucking weird on this platform. Say a bunch of weird shit. Awesome. Well, yeah, anybody's watching, please sign up. Otherwise, you just gotta, take it by chance and you get to show up next time for the crazy, creepy show. What do I call it? What do I call it? Scribbling, screaming, and streaming. Yes, that's what I call this time. Nice. Awesome. Wait, what's your other language? What else do you speak? Now I want to know. You speak Greek? Turkish? I'm not signing up yet. Now I want to know the answer. You're Greek. So you speak Greek. That's pretty cool. Very cool. Well, thank you for answering. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to go spend the rest of the night with my wife, who's feeling neglected because I'm spending it with you people. Sally Quinn Creations followed you. Thank you. You just made my night. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's awesome. It's perfect timing. Right before we sign off, end of the week, going into next week. I think we got 11 to go. 11 more followers to go, and then we're affiliate. Or we can apply to be affiliate. I don't really know what that means because I'm new to all this, but apparently something amazing happens. Like, I think Zeus comes down on some kind of flaming horse and christens you with a sword or his penis or something. I don't know. I think it's awesome. Thank you, Sally Quinn Creations, for signing up for the Bow in the Dark show. Yeah, I think I'm going to come back tomorrow night, spend one more night in this, somehow make this awesome. I feel like it's, 85%. Let's take it the last 15% to awesome. And then we'll maybe discuss together what we'll do next. Yes! But, dude, seriously, Bo Crazy, you show up right now. I'm literally signing off right now. Now you sign up, you sign on. Dude! Really? This moment? All right. I do usually go later, but I started early. I started early because I was hoping to end early because I need to spend time with my wife who's feeling neglected. Yeah. And you're right. I usually go another hour. But what do you think before I sign up? What do you think of the piece? No, you don't. No, you don't. Tell me this isn't your wet dream. You're a boxer. Tell me you don't like dream at night of violent women. Sexy, violent, punching women. Who is it? So you're not a gamer. This is either, I can't claim to be a gamer either. This is Vi from League of Legends. And by the way, Shumi, is it common knowledge that Vi also happens to be the Roman numeral 6? Like, does everybody get that? Like, you would get that. You're fucking Greek. But does everybody get it? And if so, what does it mean? Kind of creepy. I'm going to lean towards sexy, honestly. I like creepy women. She lost 6 fights. You know, that kind of sucks, though, because, like, past, 9, she'd have to go back in a race. Oh, really? So Vi is short for Violet. Huh. Really? It's got nothing to do with the Roman numeral 6? Because look at the tag fucking looks like Roman numeral 6. I don't know, man. Calling shenanigans on that one. Sounds like some childhood trauma. Really? One of these characters has childhood trauma? $39 followers. Exactly. 11 to go, dude. 11. Tell Honest Gamer to get his shit together and he can be number 40. We are getting close. You're right. I don't know who Sally Quinn Creation is, but she showed up today, so thank you. She hasn't spoken up in the chat. She hasn't said anything. Definitely feeling her. I mean, I'm assuming it's her because it's Sally, but it's by no means for sure. There's 11 people watching this right now? Really, man, I feel like I need to put on a show. I need to dance. I got some nunchucks over there. I could put on a nunchuck show, but I've had too much wine. I'm ending up hurting myself. That'd be bad. That would not the kind of show you want to see. Me pummeling myself in the face. I don't know, maybe you do. Maybe you're a bunch of sick people. Dance! Exactly. I'll put on a dancing show. I am a dancing queen. Let's go! Hit the dad dance. Nice. Nice. She's a good friend. Oh, so you're saying that Sally Quinn is a friend of yours and you coaxed her. Dude, it's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Dude, that's awesome. This is a weird thing to do, right? He does 20 push-ups. Will you fall? Dude, I can do 20 one-handed push-ups. Come on. Even after the bottle of wine. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You know what? I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to go deadlift 600 pounds. Can I get a follower for 600-pound deadlift? That sounds like a fucking show. Exactly. Can I get a follower? I don't have the cardio for 100. I got the muscle mass for 100. I'm the cardio for 100. I'm running out of goddamn breath, not strength. That's gonna be happy with 20. Exactly. So I guess being easy on you, old man. I felt the need to get a little flesh tone right there. Your bones cracking, exactly. When my bones are cracking just from this stupid painting. I did not mean to do that. Dude, when I was in Japan, my kids came to visit me, and I'm playing with one of my kids, and he's a little shithead. He's always starting shit with me. He's always trying to, challenge the old man. So I'm chasing him, proving him that I'm still faster than he is. I jump over a bush to cut him off, and I just hear this crack, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be paying for that. Literally. Like, my knee was just fucked for like 3 months. Like, okay. Yes, I can pick up a half of a car, but I can't jump over a bush without my knee protesting for fucking months. Like, kiss my ass. Because you're old as fuck. Nice, thank you. Nice. So wait a minute. I will follow you if you follow him. Oh, I see. So you're saying people follow me. You're. I see. So you're saying if people follow me, you're gonna follow them, dude. That's right. It's like a posse. It's awesome. I don't even have to be drawn right now. I'm just talking shit. Just talking shit. I didn't even find my drawing instruments. Someone on the roof holding flashlights? Okay. I'm not quite sure I grasped the story. I think I missed something. Just like this bicep's missing a highlight. Pow. A lot of highlight. Okay. You're old as fuck. You fucking dick. Got it. Yeah, exactly. My wife's like probably literally saying, "Okay, I heard you sign up, dickhead." She's probably watching right now, and she's like, "Okay, I heard you say you're gonna sign up. Where the fuck are you?" She's gonna want to go watch like Christmas Vacation for the billionth goddamn time. It's like every time she says she wants to watch a comedy, really it just means let's watch Christmas Vacation or Golden Child. And you know, honestly, that sounds like the perfect wife, but eventually everybody gets fucking tired of the Golden Child and Christmas Vacation. I don't care who you are. You get tired of it. Yeah. Yeah, she does not hate it, nor does she ever get fucking tired of it. It's fucking, forever. Like that should have been the goddamn marital vows. You know what? You're right. I bet she'd like planes, trains, and automobiles. I bet I could get myself a reprieve by suggesting it. I think you're right, dude. Still 10 viewers. We lost one. Man, someone didn't like my fucking nonsense show. Yeah, I don't know. I feel a little lost with this piece right now. Because, I mean, I could definitely, like, you know, get all fucking noodly, just start, like, I'm going to draw every fucking pore of skin, you know, like, whatever. But that's not who I am. So, I don't know. I feel like I'm a little lost, like, what exactly is going to make this piece be better? As opposed to just doing stuff. He was a grandfather, don't take it personally. Nice. Is she a cage fighter? So, dude, yeah, you don't know Vi? Okay, so I don't actually play League of Legends, so I can't be like, oh my god, dude, you don't know who Vi is? Because my exposure with Vi, I want to highlight right here, and I want it right now, is from the show Arcane on Netflix, and it's the fucking bomb. Like, I was an animator in my previous career, so, you know, I kind of got like a little pleasure out of it from that perspective. It's great. It's absolutely fantastic animation, and it's on Netflix, like I just said. And I don't know what she's like in the game, but in the show, Yes, she's a fighter. Not necessarily a cage fighter, just a fucking fighter. And but she's also like a sister slash mother, protectorate. She's like an adolescent, but, on her way to being like the responsible figure in her little tribe. And she's awesome. She's fucking awesome. It's like this, Nordic goddess of war transmuted into this, goth punk, cyberpunk, whatever the fuck you call that world. Domain. So last night, last night I opened up a 1993 Stony Creek, thinking, oh, it's going to be good. Shit was rotten. It was fucking vinegar. It was terrible. The cork literally decayed and fell in. And at first, the first drink was like, oh, it's sweet, it's nice, this is really good. And then by the time I got to the bottom, it was just like, this is all vinegar. This is for shit. It's fucking terrible. So cheap wine, like this, is consistent. It's stable. It's always the same level. The 1993 Stony Creek was boop. It's terrible. It's fucking terrible. So no. I'm going with the cheap wine. Cheap wine is my friend. Yeah, no, that's not true. Wine can fuck off. Not even old wine. Like 5-year-old wine can fuck off and go bad. Like, it's a persnickety fucking thing. Like, you have some wine you think is like the bee's knees, and you open it and you're like, yeah, this is for shit. But then, like, another wine from the same time period could be fantastic. And not all wine ages well. Because I'm a goddamn expert on wine. No, I'm not. Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? Okay, all right. So let's talk about well, Nemo jipping. Bo is not a, oh no, did you post it? Did you post, you fucking dick. Wow. So that's a picture of me in Tokyo with his wife in a booze store. While he's outside in his new fucking badass Jeep, she and I went in to get booze, and I had an accident in the wine store. It was completely not my fault. And that's not me standing there looking like a fucking idiot. Oh yeah, I'm fucking dead. You're right. I'm fucking dead. Thank you for that. I'm gonna find some yeah, exactly. It wasn't even wine from that store. I had wine in my bag and it fell out of my bag. It wasn't even from that fucking store, and I made them clean it up. I pretended like it was one of their bottles so that they would clean it up. It's true. It's true. All right. I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do with this thing. You're such a dick. Oh my god. You know what happens in Tokyo stays in Tokyo. Not so much. Well, let's have one last input from anybody until you go back. Yeah, exactly. I'm starting to brainstorm for the next piece. Does anybody have it? Anybody at all out there? Any of you silent people who are observing?